I took a cutting of a Hoya one time and planted it in this pot. It's been a few years, and the thing grew very slowly and was happy. And then I moved it and had it over the refrigerator, and it was neglected. You know, the soil would dry out too much, and then I'd have to rewater after I see it starting to die. It was covered in dust. I wiped the dust off a few minutes ago. This stem even dried up. Anyway, I'm going to be repotting this because it could use a better situation. So I have this pot here that I just cleaned out, and I'm going to plant it in here. Now I also made a succulent mix because this Hoya has more succulent leaves. I made the mix using perlite, vermiculite, and potting soil, and I shook it up. And this way I can basically have a very light and airy soil, and without a drainage hole it should still retain some water. So I'm just going to go ahead and start pouring some of this in there. Okay. So now I have it in here. If you notice with this pot, the soil level was too low, so I actually want a little higher soil level. A lot of times what happens is soil will compact and will choke out the roots, and with the perlite it will stay airy, but you also want it to remain full-bodied and not sagging and compacting. That's why you have some vermiculite in there as well. I'm just going to pull this off, see if I can grab all the... Ooh, the roots are really well in there. But you can see where I stuck the stem in. So it really didn't produce a lot of fruits unless I broke some while trying to cut it out. And I'm actually, wow, this is very light and fluffy soil. So anyway, I'm actually going to tuck the root in so I can get the stem there also planted at soil level. Now that will just, I'll keep it buried in there. And the reason I'm doing that is so that there are little rootlets coming here that will form roots at the node, and it would be nice to give it a better root system. But now I can go ahead and fill this up. Some people remove the dead leaves. I figure it will decay and provide more nutrients back to the plant, you know, compost in the pot. So let's see. Okay. So give it a little more. Oh, I lost a piece of perlite. And I'll have to place this somewhere where it gets a little more light. They don't like direct bright sun, but it also wasn't getting enough light where I had it. I thought having darker leaves, they turned white as the thing started to go sour on me, but they had light, and it they had it had some light, but it wasn't bright enough, and the leaves turned dark on me, light on me. So anyway, I had to repot it now, and it should do fine. See, some of the soil was clumped because it was moist soil, so it didn't fully mix, but it's fine. As far as the old soil, I guess I can recycle it for something else. Why throw it away in waste? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.